Aye.
Antonio, have you any fresh injury concerns or any players returning for the game against Everton?
Yeah, but, we are the same players of the last game, and Deki is not still available for the game against Everton. The rest of the players are okay.
What's your thinking on 쿨루셉스키 and him not being available again?
I think that we need to have a bit of patience with him, and don't take stupid risk, and because we have to play a lot of games from now until November, and it will be very important to recover him very well. And in this moment, he's not 100% sure to be really fit and to be in perfect physical condition. And for this reason, it's good to respect the opinion of the doctors of the player. Yeah.
This game against Everton is the first of 6 league games before the World Cup. 4 of those are at home. You're 4 points off the top of the league. What do you think this squad is capable of at this stage in the season? Do you think you can be right in the mix for the league title as the season goes on?
I think we have to try to do our best, and it means that more points we are good to do and to put into the table will be important, especially in the moment that for sure during the season you can have tough moment when you lose games and you drop points. For us, every game has to be an important chance to get points to improve the table. But if you ask me something of different, for me it's very difficult to answer. And our first target is to try to do our best to improve the points that we did last season, and to try to go to the next round, the Champions League, and then we'll see what happens.
Jake. Antonio, Everton have only conceded 9 goals so far, which is the joint best in the Premier League. What kind of game, therefore, are you expecting them to bring tomorrow?
But Everton is a really good team with a really good manager, because Frank Lampard is showing to be a good manager. He had a really important experience with Chelsea, and now he's working very well with Everton. They started the season so-and-so, but now I think they reached a good stability. They have a good balance, and they are showing great solidity, especially defensively. We have to pay great attention and to attack in the right way, and the game won't be easy. And we played only 2 days ago, and I think we lost a lot of mental energy, because Champions League is a fantastic competition to play, but at the same time you lose a lot of energy in this competition. But we are ready, and we prepared the game today, and I think we are ready to play a good game. It will be very important the support of our fans in our stadium, because in the past our fans pushed us a lot, and they gave us a special pushing. Yeah.
And 2 more goals for Son in midweek. How pleased are you with his return to form after a slow start to the season?
Yeah, but I wasn't really worried about Sonny, or if last season Harry didn't score goals. Yeah, I think that we are talking about 2 important players for us, and they work very well. It can happen during the season that you have a period that you can't score, or you are a bit unlucky, and but I repeat, we are talking about two important strikers, and for sure at the end of the season, I know that they are going to score more goals to help us to try to do our best.
George.
Antonio, hello. Is 쿨루셉스키, do you think he'll be okay to play at Old Trafford on Wednesday?
But in this moment, I honestly, and it's a bit difficult to answer yes or not. It depends. It depends of the new MRI that he did today, and about the what the doctors say about his situation. Also the feeling of the player, because in this situation I was player. In this situation, it's important to respect the feeling of the player, because the players has to feel that is okay 100%. Otherwise, I think it's not good to take stupid risk.
Who will start right wing back instead of Emerson tomorrow, suspended?
Yeah, but we played also before, no, without Emerson against Brighton. Yeah, without him. Yeah, I think Matthew played a good game. He's recovering a good form, and I'm really pleased for this, because he struggled a lot, this guy, to come back an important level, because last season I think Matthew struggled at the start, but then he played an important season for us. My hope to have more options in this role, also for Jed. Jed, I think that working is Spencer. Is improving, and is starting to understand which is the demand to stay at Tottenham. Yeah, and but I'm pleased that if I have more options, and then I have only to pick the best choice. Yeah, I'm happy.
Ali?
Hi, Antonio. Eric Dyer obviously started every single game of the season. You managed to take him off towards the end of the game the other night. How difficult is it to rotate a player like Eric Dyer in that back line?
Yeah, and there are specific roles that is very, very difficult to make rotation. Yeah, I think that position, the central defender, is very, very important. I think that he's playing a really good season, and in that position we can use also Christian Romero. Yeah, Patron Sanchez could play. Yeah, but I think if I have the possibility and the player give me the availability and tell me that he recover energy, there are positions into the team that is better to continue to play. Yeah.
And Brian Hill came off the bench and had a positive impact. What did you make of his contribution the other night?
Yeah, but you know very well that for me and all the players in my squad are really important. They have to show me that they are ready. They are ready to help us. And I ask only this, but I have a great respect of all my players, and I think this respect, they feel this respect because in every training session, my attention are in the same way for every single player. For the player that, for Harry Kane, but also if this player is White or Pape Sarr, and we are talking about two really important prospects. And but I ask only to give me the opportunity to be relaxed, and if I give the opportunity these players to play, only this. And Gil is a really good prospect, and is becoming stronger physically because he has in this moment only this gap for Premier League. It's physically, no? Otherwise, and technically, and he understand football in an important way, and I'm sure that you are talking a player that will be an important prospect for the future. Now, he's building also, is improving under physical aspect, and for us, is important this.
Okay, Jack, and then we'll finish with David, please.
Antonio, you just said that there are positions in the team where it's better for players to continue to play. Does that mean we can expect Dyer, Lloris, Højbjerg, Bentancur and Kane to play every minute between now and the World Cup?
I'm not telling this, but and, for sure, I repeat, there are important role that if the players don't drop the performance, they could play, and I think in this moment Pierre, Højbjerg, Rodrigo, Bentancur, also Harry, and Eric, they are playing amazing football, and in this moment I think that it's better to stay on the pitch and to play, to start the game. Then I hope to continue to have this type of performance for the future, but you know, we have a lot of games in front of us, and every player has to be ready. You don't know what happen, injuries, and the form can drop, and I have to be good to understand the moment to make the right rotation. Tomorrow I think that we change something, but it's okay, it's positive because it means that I trust on my players.
Are you thinking about the second half of the season right now, or are you only thinking about maximising the number of points you get in the first half of the season, and worry about the second half after the World Cup?
No, but if I have to be honest, I'm thinking game by game, because it's important to go step by step. Now the most important game for us is Everton. On Wednesday it was the most important game in Champions League against Eintracht. We have to go game by game and don't look too much forward, because we have to go game by game. And as I said to you before, we need to try to exploit every game to get points, because you know during the season every club you can have a moment that you struggle, you lose game, you drop points, and for this reason we have to be focused and to go game by game. Now the most important game for us is Everton, is tomorrow.
David?
Antonio, going back to Kane and Son, their partnership seems very important and it's one of the keys of your team. What do you think makes them so special, not just as single players, but together as a couple, let's say?
Yeah, but you know very well the importance of this player, because also in the past it was the same, no? And Sonny and Kane was the best top scorer in the team. I think that we are working every day to continue to improve this link, but not only between Sonny and Harry, but also with Ricci, with Eki, with Gil, with Lucas. And I think during the training session we try to work a lot to be this link stronger, and to try to make hard to our rivals, to our opponent. And for sure, when you have good players, it's easier. I have to be honest. If you have a top player with great quality, it's easier when you try to do something into the pitch and to explain specific movements, the way to hurt your opponent.
And also about the mentality of the team. I listen to players saying the same words you say about getting better every day. How tough it was for you to get this message to the players and to make them buy your philosophy of football?
I think to transfer this message with the words is not difficult, because I think everyone can speak about mentality, the winning mentality. Everybody. The difficulty is to transfer this concept every day through the work, through the behaviors, and I think above all, because if we want to transfer this concept, you have to know this concept because you did this path in the past. And then you have to find players, an environment open to receive this type of situation. This situation to build the winning mentality is fatigue. It's fatigue, and you have to be available to do this path, because it's not for all. Many people can ask you, but then when they understand which is the way that you have to go through, and then they say, no, it's not for me. And I think that we are working a lot under this aspect, and I'm enjoying a lot to work with this player and to try to involve the whole environment, Tottenham environment, because winning mentality has to be for the whole club, not only for the players, for the whole club.